Hi, this is Elise Burns, and we're going to do some momentum problems. You should have out the Chapter 3, Section 5 Momentum Guided Practice. There's two problems on this page that we're going to work through. First thing you need to remember is that momentum uses the symbol lowercase p, and it's equal to mass times the velocity. Okay, so this is a v, sorry. And so we're going to simply figure out what momentum is for each of these things. So a car with the mass of 1,000 kilograms is moving at 20 meters per second. What's its momentum? So when we do this, we have 1,000 kilograms and it's 20 meters per second. And so the momentum is 20,000 kilogram meters per second. There are no special units for momentum. It's merely the mass units times the velocity units, and that's what you have to use. You must be in kilograms and you must be in meters per second. Okay, how fast would the following objects have to be moving in order to have the same momentum as the car? So now that we know how much momentum we have, so in other words, we have to have 20,000 units of momentum, but the masses are going to change. So what does the velocity of the truck have to be? Well, the velocity of the truck is going to be 2 meters per second to have the same velocity as same momentum as a 20 meter per second moving car. So that's A. A 4,000 kilogram SUV, in order to have 20,000 units of momentum, will have to be moving at 5 meters per second. That's the velocity of the SUV. If you are on a 14 kilogram bicycle, in order to have 20,000 units of momentum, you have to do 20,000 divided by 14. And that means that you're going to have 1,430 meters per second. So in other words, you could never ride a bicycle and have the same momentum as a truck, and therefore, or a car for that matter. So you're going to lose that battle because there's no way a bicycle can ever have the same momentum as a car or a truck or an SUV. All right. So a 0.15 kilogram baseball. So how fast would you have to throw that baseball so that it had the same momentum as a car traveling at 20 meters per second? So granted, 20 meters per second is about 40 miles per hour. So that's not a slow moving vehicle by any means. But is it possible to get a baseball to move that fast? Well, it would have to be going at 133,333 meters per second. Nothing that a human could do. And what about a bowling ball? Maybe we could do a bowling ball. Could we throw a bowling ball, a 50 kilogram bowling ball, with enough speed to compete with a 1,000 kilogram car? And when I say compete, right, we mean, could they equal out their momenta? And I don't think so, right? Maybe if it's a cannonball and you can launch it at supersonic speeds, right? This is faster than the speed of sound. Remember, the speed of sound is 340 meters per second. So this is going to be a pretty hard act to follow. Why don't you give the independent practice a whirl and see how you do.